Did you know that consumers spend $33 billion a year on weight loss products, diets, and services? A significant portion of which is spent on low carbohydrate diets. At any given time, it's estimated that 45% of women and 30% of men in the United States are currently dieting. Hello, my name is Alicia, and today I'll explain to you what a carbohydrate is, their importance in the normal body function, and the health risks associated with low carbohydrate diets. First and most important, carbohydrates are our body's main source of energy. Carbohydrates are organic compounds consisting of sugars, starches, and fibers that help our body function. Sugars and starches are broken down into simple sugars during digestion, absorbed into the bloodstream, where they're known as blood sugar, glucose. Part of this glucose is used by our body for energy, fueling all of our daily activities, whether it be going for a jog or simply breathing. The remaining glucose is stored in our liver, our muscles, or other cells, or is converted into fat. Glucose is needed for our muscles to move and our organs to function properly. Carbohydrates are the only source of energy for our brain. Now that we understand what a carbohydrate is and their importance in the body, we'll take a look at the different types of carbohydrates and how to make healthy carbohydrate food choices. There's two types of carbs, simple and complex, as well as fiber that's essential in making our body function properly. Simple carbs consist of one or two sugars and are used for more quick energy surges, found in fruits and low-fat milk. Complex carbs consist of more than two sugar units linked together. Complex carbs take longer to digest and therefore are used for more long-term energy. Starches are the main source of complex carbs and are found in starchy vegetables and grains. Fiber, a non-digestive complex carb, is not a source of energy but plays a vital role in our body's ability to fight off disease and keep our digestive system running properly. There's two types of fiber. Insoluble, which does not dissolve in water and helps speed up the process of passing food and waste through the digestive system, ultimately avoiding constipation. Soluble fiber is dissolvable in water and helps us feel fuller longer. Good sources of fiber include bran from grains and cereals, oats, fruits, and dried beans. It is suggested that half of our daily calories come from carbohydrates, so it's important to make healthy carbohydrate food choices over unhealthy choices. The less processed, the better. Choose whole grain whenever possible. Choose a diet with a variety of fruits and vegetables, especially dark green and orange vegetables, including broccoli, kale, carrots, and pumpkins. It's important to refrain from highly processed carbs such as white bread, white rice, and to eat potatoes in moderation. Bad carbohydrates are ones that often have added sugars. These include sweetened fruit juices, sodas, donuts, cakes, cookies, muffins. It's estimated that 1 in 10 Americans currently dieting are on low carbohydrate diets, such as Atkins, South Beach, or Zone. These low carbohydrate diets focus on low consumption of carbs and high consumption of protein. In low carb, high protein diets, there's a higher appetite suppressing effect, resulting in faster weight loss, which is the ultimate goal of most, if not all, dieters. There's also been proven improved blood sugar, blood pressure, and cholesterol. Low carbohydrates have been criticized for being nutritionally inadequate, resulting in short and long-term health effects. Low carb diets result in vitamin and mineral deficiencies, including vitamin A, B6, E, D, folate, potassium, calcium, iron, and fiber. Short-term health effects associated with low-carb diets include dehydration, headaches, fatigue, fainting, dizziness, and overall poor athletic performance. These short-term effects are often caused by the result of reduced intake of fluids and electrolytes in the body. Long-term health effects include intestinal health dysfunction, kidney stones, osteoporosis, muscle atrophy, and neurological function. Remember, the carbohydrates are the only source of energy for our brain, making them essential for neurological function. Additional research is needed to fully understand the severity of long-term health effects associated with low to no carbohydrates in the diet. As I close this presentation, I hope you've learned what a carbohydrate is, their importance in the diet, in the body, as well as how to make healthy carbohydrate food choices. There's no doubt that low carbohydrate diets produce significant short-term results, but there's potential long-term results that could be avoided. Learning to follow a well-balanced diet with moderation and portion control, along with exercise, is the key to safe, effective, lasting weight loss and ultimate health.